Well, it's time out for asking deficient melanated people to change. If they were going to change, they would have did it a long time ago. It's time for us to change. That melanin is change. You don't know how powerful you are, my people. I'm gonna take you back in the '60s. Do some rapping like Rap Brown. You know what Rap Brown was? He was a rapper. He was the first rapper, but he didn't need no music to make rhyme. He just talked, and he talked revolution during that time. But y'all make music, and first it was conscious rap. Then y'all turned gangster because they paid y'all to do that. If I'm listening to if I'm listening to people talk about us and they start begging white people to change, I'm out of here. I can't listen to that. This is the name of our game. We had the power, just use it. That's what I'm trying to motivate you to do. They was calling people like me Uncle Tom because I didn't blend in with the status quo. I'm not gonna call y'all names, N words, Negroes, and black, because I know who you are. You are Moors. That's how you stand in the legal stats. But since you're not doing what we Moors do, Noble Drew Ali say you're dirty Moors. That's the title we're gonna give you. You're Moors, but you're dirty because you haven't cleaned up your act. You still are calling yourself Negro, black, and colored, and you like it like that. And that's not where it's at. Once you change that identity of who you are, you get self respect. And that's what you need to be seeking first. Call yourself by a new name that the oppressor did not give you. Now, is that not revolutionary? As long as you call yourself by a name he identifies you as, you are his property. Can't you see that? What kind of slave were you? Black slave. But he made the colored people, which are white people, they made black something to be proud of. Be beautiful. We're gonna redefine the word. No, black don't mean death. It don't mean darkness. It is beautiful. Yeah, your melanin is beautiful, but that's not who you are. You have an ancestry, a history, a descendancy. And if you ignore that, you're nobody. People who call themselves black, well, the last people was the blackamoors. Blackamoors, meaning they was Moors who identified as black. Black is just a description of your color. It's not who you are. Come on, people. If you call yourself American, why you need black? You don't know what America means? It means copper-colored people. So you just call yourself American and leave it at that. But you think America is white, so you have to call yourself black to make yourself seem different, that you're not a part of that. Your lack of knowledge of history is why you do that. I've had the opportunity to do a lot of independent study. So I'm sharing it with you on this tube. what I've uncovered. And everybody can't do that because they got time. They ain't got time to do that. They got to work. They got to go to the grind and stay alive, put food in the family mouth. Or some people sacrifice that because they want to give you the truth. So they sacrifice a lot of things. So we're not going to call us black anymore, right? Call yourself a Moor. And if you're doing the work, you don't need to add nothing else. But if you're not doing the work, you're a dirty Moor. But still, you're a Moor. You know who you are. I lived through that. I lived through that war, that self-imposed war against our own, called civil rights movement, where we took down our own communities, and now you blaming the white man. We destroyed our own schools. We're destroying each other. Talk about self-hate. It's a worse slavery than he had on us. Mental slavery is worse than physical slavery, and that's where he wants you, blaming him. You can blame somebody if you want to blame for the cause, but the circumstance is up to you to change it. Don't. If you watch TV, you're gonna believe you can't do anything because everything he shows you is that you're powerless to change. That's a negative program to keep you enslaved. Don't look at that work of the devil. Stand tall and be brave. My grandparents told me when they first saw the TV, that's the devil work. Now I see how true what they say is be. It's true. Devil is evil and it keeps you a slave. So the work of the devil is not limited to any race or color. Anything that keeps you looking outside yourself for solutions keeps you a slave. How many relationships have I left these women because they want me to look outside myself? No. God sent you. So why I'm looking to the sky for some other help? Okay, who's in here now? I talked enough. Oh well, how y'all doing? Thank you, man. To see somebody come in with intelligence, that's refreshing. I look like I got the right audience now. A lot of times, man, shoot. Well, not all the time, but sometimes people come in talking crazy. And you know what the beautiful thing about that? Somebody in the chat checks them, put them in check. And that's what we need to do whenever we see us acting crazy. Just be courageous and put yourself in check. And maybe rub off on white folks and they'll put their people in check. See, when they come against us, if the righteous people who say they not racist would do what they supposed to do, they would put their own people in check. Because it's nothing to do with you. They're not going to do that because they benefit from the racists and lying, feeding you that crock about we all not racist. We'll prove it. I don't see no difference between you and them. You all act the same. Some of y'all just silent. They call y'all the majority. So if in democracy the majority rules, that's why I'm not in a democracy. We bringing the republic back to you. Okay, come on now. Ask me some questions. Stimulate the conversation. I'm getting bored in here. And I'm going to leave in a few minutes if I don't get no interesting comments. I don't ask you to agree with me, but give me some challenges so I can be motivated to stay here and talk to y'all. You see, this is my entertainment. This is why I'm here. To raise your level of comfort, consciousness. Because I was like you, I didn't know who I was. I'm not condemning you, I'm just trying to assist you to rise above.